girl, Dr. Nina, and I'm coming with a highly requested video about how to get your lips more even toned and to get rid of those darker or overly pigmented lips. My lips are naturally darker pigmented, which I'm fine with, but sometimes I do notice that they get a lot darker than what they normally are. I've learned a lot about my own skin and some of the things that I can do to overall keep them from getting darker and help them to maintain a healthy look. Let's make sure you understand some things that might be causing your darker lips. There could be an overproduction of melanin, or what makes our skin tones darker or deeper. It could be just highly genetic. If you're smoking a whole lot on the chain gang of smoking, you're probably going to experience darker lips. Drinking high levels of tea or coffee, low quality cosmetics or darker pigmented lipsticks, allergies, overexposure to the sun, certain medications, even some of the things that you eat. Dehydration happens, which causes our lips to look dry, cracked, and brittle, and ain't nobody got time for looking like Tyrone Biggins. You can do things to try and make it better. Today I'm going to show you all natural methods, 2 exfoliators, 2 topical treatments, and also my very own lip balm. Y'all know I don't play with you about anything that I use working overnight. It didn't happen overnight, so how you gonna magically expect for it to go away overnight? Everything that I'm going to show you today is easy for you to get your hands on and easy for you to make. Give these natural treatments a try over time. It's not going to work in just a few days or even just a few weeks. You have to be diligent, see what works for you and see what doesn't. And as always, I tell you, if you're experiencing medical problems that could be causing your lips to darken, you definitely need to see a doctor. And while I have you, make sure that you comment, share, and also subscribe to this channel and also my vlog channel. Make sure that you come back on all Thursdays and some Sundays for video uploads. Also, make sure you turn on your notifications so you know when I upload. Today, I'm going to show you 2 methods of exfoliation, 2 topical treatments, and my lip balm. To get started, try using one of the exfoliators, one of the topical treatments, and the lip balm. If those 2 don't work for you, move on to the next exfoliator and the next treatment after several weeks. First is the toothbrush exfoliation with a soft bristle toothbrush and a few drops of olive oil. This helps to condition and protect your lips while getting rid of the dry, chapped lip layer. This one is extra simple. I add a little olive oil to the lips and then directly to the toothbrush. After adding the oil, I simply take the toothbrush and rub it in counterclockwise and clockwise motions around the lips gently. You're not trying to scrub your lips too hard because they're very sensitive, but this is just going to help to lightly get that outer layer off, and it's also going to leave the lips feeling really soft after you wipe it down with a warm cloth. I've done this 2 to 3 nights a week until I see the results I want. Next up is the brown sugar and honey scrub. The brown sugar removes the dead skin while the honey moisturizes. I start by adding the 2 together and mixing them up until I get a nice, thick, consistent paste. I take a little bit and rub it gently around my lips until I'm starting to feel that the skin on the top layer is starting to remove itself, but gently, and it starts to feel softer, and you can feel the moisturizing effects of the honey. Rubbing in this circular motion helps increase the blood flow and circulation to the lips. I leave this on for a few minutes and then rinse and wipe it off with regular water, and you can also leave on honey overnight if you want extra moisturization to your lips. It makes them extra soft. Again, I do this about 2 to 3 times a week until I see results, and I usually don't store this one longer than a week because the sugar starts to melt into the honey. Now that we've done 2 exfoliators, here are 2 treatments, and the first one is the turmeric and lemon treatment. Turmeric is a natural antiseptic and helps to heal the lips, while the lemon naturally bleaches. I simply add the turmeric to the lemon juice and make sure that I mix it thoroughly until it makes a nice thinner paste. This one's going to be thinner by nature. I gently take my finger and rub it onto the lips and let it sit for about 10 minutes. This tingles while it sits, so just be prepared. Remember that turmeric stains as well. You'll want to use a towel that you don't care too much about because it will leave a stain. I just want to make sure you guys know that. But this one, I feel like my lips feel instantly softer and they also feel a bit smoother. Make sure that you moisturize and sun protect right after this treatment because your lips will be a lot more sensitive. Turmeric and lemon are strong, so I use this about 2 to 3 times a week, and only until I see the results that I need. The second topical treatment is the lemon and almond oil treatment, and this one naturally bleaches again, while the almond oil helps to even out your skin tone. I mix the 2 down completely, and then I just take my finger and rub it in gentle circular motion, massaging my lips for several minutes. I leave this on overnight usually and do it for up to 3 to 4 weeks every night until I see the results that I want. And I really like this because it also helps to soften my lips. This one is another one I can keep for about a week or so in an airtight container. Finally is my Balm lip balm, and I love making this. So you need your beeswax, your shea butter, coconut oil, almond oil, and a mixture of peppermint, lavender, and chamomile oil. These different ingredients help to heal and soothe
soothe and cool the lips while giving lightening effects as well. So I use a double boiler to do this, and I just bought mine offline. I added the link down below for you guys. First, I make sure I melt down the shea butter, beeswax, and the coconut oil together. I couldn't find my regular spatula, so don't laugh at me, guys. I had to use that one. I add a few drops of the almond oil, the lavender oil, the chamomile, and the peppermint oil. You need no more than about 5 drops of each. I then mix those down until they're good and melted and look a lot like this. Now I keep several of these little airtight containers that twist that are easy to use with my lip balms, and I just fill those with my dropper, and that's it. And you want to do that quickly because this stuff starts to solidify within the hour. That's like after an hour and it's already ready. And I just take just a little bit and put it across my lips. This leaves me feeling soft, refreshed, and also very moisturized.
I want to leave you guys with some simple tips. You want to quit your bad habits. So if you're smoking a lot, stop. Cut back on drinking too much tea or even coffee. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm a big coffee and tea drinker.
So to combat this, I use flexi straws, just common flexi straws in my coffee, and this helps to bypass my lips as well as my teeth. That's a little hack for keeping your lips and teeth whiter.
If you lick your lips all the time, that actually dries out your lips as the saliva pulls out the hydration in your lips, causing them to look like a dry heel of a foot that's been walking across the desert without shoes. Make sure that you're taking in a lot of fruits, vegetables, and also water. This is going to help your skin overall. So if you help your skin quality overall, naturally your lips are going to get better as well. If you're going to be out in the sun for a long time, make sure that you're wearing a coating of UV protection over your lips. Sometimes I take some of my face sunscreen by Neutrogena and I just place a little thin layer over my lips. Remember, everything that I've shown you today has been natural and is a way for you to use home remedies. And though they're home remedies, they do work, but it's going to take a prolonged period of time. So give your body a chance to try and accept the treatment that you're giving it. Follow any of the tips, see how they work for you, and over time you should see that your lips are returning to their original color. I hope today has been enjoyable for you guys. If you have any tips on how you've been keeping your lips nice, moisturized, beautiful, and not overly pigmented, then let us know down below in the comments. Share this video, comment, and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Beautiful brown baby doll. Peace.